and welcome to the Prom 9 again. You're back for more, I see. So, having completed the Electron games, it's worth doing an overview. Which is, well, what games are worth getting? Micropower, from what I've discovered, do some pretty good little arcade conversions, which are nice little fun rip-offs. Because we all like our rip-offs. And a few of their own exclusive titles, which are quite fun. The other ones to look out for are the third-party ones, such as Wet Zone, which is okay. Rig Attack I like, although it's not particularly the most exciting game on. Plan B is brilliant, but the trouble is difficulty level is far too high for me. It wipes me out pretty quickly. I like games to at least give me a fighting chance. Plan B really doesn't. Alternative software just seems to produce absolute shite. And, well, I can't really comment on Millionaire because that doesn't work. Or Carrying Capers, but alternative software you can expect it to be shite. Swoop, this only works on the BBC-B, so yeah. Although essentially the Electron is a BBC-B, it's heavily cut down and there are some compatibility issues, especially when it comes to software like this. So what would I recommend? From what I can tell you from my experience, Micropower games and any third party. Avoid alternative software altogether, which produce quite a lot of crap. Don't know why. And if you look on Acorn Electron TV, which is an excellent channel for Electron-based stuff, you will notice there's trends on who makes the crap games and who doesn't. And of course, third-party ones will make their own crap. Don't forget that. I cannot really give you a list of the best Electron games because this is all what I have. 11 of them. I would love to be able to give you a list of all the best ones, but I don't know them. I just can tell you the ones I like. I like all the Micropower titles and all the third-party ones that work. The alternative software is just fun to play them for laughs because they're just so appalling. But that doesn't leave me much else to talk about after this. So we come to... I don't know if anyone's sick of hearing about this yet or not. The Acorn Electron laptop. The electronics are pretty much done, and this is what they look like in their current state. The good all wires hanging out and rat's nest wiring and all that goodness, and a pretty cool looking, if you ask me, power supply board, which doesn't electrocute you, which is what you want because you don't want to die. Let's slot that back on there, get the wiring back, and voila, good as new. And there's the power supply. And of course you got the nice other thing. Now, I'm going to bring over the next phase of what I've done with the project. We have a box. This is where all that is going into. It makes weird noises when you do that. It has some cool echoing effects. I'm sure in the hands of a musician this would make a great musical instrument. Just cut some holes in it, stick some strings on it and kind of, yeah, you got yourself a musical instrument. I don't know, I know nothing about making music, it's just kind of all weird and confusing to me. I do this kind of stuff and my mechanical engineering is a lot to be desired, but when all you have is a hacksaw and a big saw, straight edges aren't exactly possible unless they're square, like this. Epoxy and PVA has glued it all together nice and ruggedly, even whacking on the weak points they don't give. This is the point where my hand goes through it, or maybe not. But it's pretty rugged, which is what I want. I have yet to figure out how to suspend everything properly. And we've got the stud electron to show you what it looks like in its complete state. Well, I do want to find some paint to make it. And you know what it reminds me of? An Acorn Electron with a box on top. Because, oh God, hang on, got an itchy nose. I probably need my fringe trimmed because it's beginning to get annoying. I don't like things covering my eyes and tickling my nose. Blech. So yeah, an electron with a box on top. And if you turn it round this way, we've got a box with an electron on top. Simples. So yeah, well, absolutely looking like complete and utter shite at the moment. I'm hoping to at least make it look better with a paint job. I'm hoping B&Q will do Manky ABS gone yellowy colour for painting on your house walls. So I can get a sample pot and then just paint this the rancidy yellow colour these things go in 20 years. So it at least looks, maybe I'll take off the sticker here and stick it on here, make it look more electronic. But you're getting a rough idea of what this thing's going to look like. And then, I'm not sure if you can see this very well. I have got the camera zoomed out so you can see it better. It'll look like this when opened, except you'll be provided with power LED tape drive and LCD. I don't know. Should I put a bit at the back of the LCD that makes it look like a CRT, just to give it more of the era sort of thing? The great thing is all I need to do is drill a few holes in the back for mounting of hinges and screw and cabling, which I've pulled off grommets from a old CD drive. I shall get them from the bed. And if you don't know what grommets are, they are these little things, rubbery things that I use as shock absorbers and stuff. Now one could go to the complex project of trying to hack this, which is 1, too big, and 2, too complex.